Sometimes the misfortunes can be your greatest blessings. So for me, it was a lot of that has happened in my life, and if that's a message that I can show to these kids, that you can come from nothing and create something.
Now an accomplished skateboard illustrator, Mark Rivard once had other dreams. In May, he shared his story and talents with local students.
I wanted to ski competitively. That was my dream, that was my goal, that was my whole passion and focus. And when that came to an abrupt end after a bad crash, I was going to do what I was passionate about, and that was no longer skiing. My new passion was art. I really, really liked art. I liked what it did for me. I liked the idea that I could express myself. I finally found an outlet that had a voice larger than my own.
Mark's passion is motivating and inspiring those around him through art. His experience connected with students.
It actually kind of relayed a personal message to me, as I also tore my ACL, and I can relate and say that I also had to go and find something new to do for myself. I like to sing, so now I'm doing some more singing and kind of laying off the sports for a little bit until I can come back.
I thought he was just a real down-to-earth person. He said he had 10 grand to spend and he gave it to a charity, so I think just that inspires other people to do great things.
His visit also included a workshop where students received a skateboard and created their own unique art.
Some of the ideas that they're working on behind us here are absolutely amazing. There's some incredible stuff coming out of these guys, and we're seeing some really deep stuff here. And it's kind of fun to see these kids really reach down deep and say, this is who I am and this is what I do, and be able to have a voice for that, have an avenue to really put that out there in a way that they've never done before. So
Mark was delighted to work with students in our community.
Being able to put this on it means a lot to me, not only to the students that are involved, but for myself included. It's an incredible opportunity, and it's such a rare thing that we get to do these types of things, and it's not without the support of everybody involved here, the volunteers that are helping, the students for participating. It's an amazing thing, and I think we're doing a great thing here. So it's a huge thank you to everybody in Wisconsin Rapids for having me out.
Kids, Sharpie markers, and skateboards? Mark Rivard's unique approach to art shows students that they can be successful even when their dreams change.
As long as one kid has walked away with something, sees the world maybe a little bit differently, can say, next time I find myself in a position where I don't have a direction, I know that I can search for a new one and find that. It's very easy to get down. It's very easy to get down. It's a lot harder to get up. So the more tools you have to figure that out, the better you're going to be.